always do. Not showing in phase, but I'm showing on featured. That's for sure. Oh, I have some internet issues here on my phone. 1 sec, please. I saw me on featured. I saw the featured thing underneath it, so I know we got that. Let's go ahead and give this a few more minutes, and then we'll get into it. Is Savage here yet? I don't think Savage has arrived yet. So we'll give her a couple minutes here. It's funny she was in my live earlier too, so like you'd think, but that's what I get for thinking. All right, 2 more minutes. If she doesn't show up, we'll just get it started and we'll figure it out from there. Luckily, we have plenty of people who like to play this game. There we go. All right, Jay. Take it away. Yes, kids, welcome to another episode of Cinema Score. I am your host, your boy, and as always, I'm accompanied by my beautiful co-host, Creature. How we doing,
What's
brother?
up, brother? Doing good, man. What's good with
The
you?
book's here, about to get a get it all started up here. How's the weekend? How was the weekend? How's everything?
It was good, man. I learned something new. What has four tires and flies?
What has four tires and flies?
Yeah,
I don't know
I
what.
learned something new. I took the trash out early. A garbage truck. You know what I'm saying? Garbage truck. Dad joke of the week, baby. Let's go. All right, let's get it, baby. I'm ready,
Can I go
man.
home?
I am
Can I
ready.
just go home?
No, you cannot. Thank you. I appreciate that.
I
I'm
just
the
want to go
co-host.
home.
I can say thank you.
All right. Well,
Me too.
that
I do
being
too.
said,
To be honest.
I guess we'll get the show on the road.
By
Can I
time.
just go lay down and you guys are on the show after that one? Jeez,
Let's
Louise.
go. Be time. Be about
All right.
time.
We do have a very special edition going on tonight here. It is the quote unquote vampire edition. So if we can go ahead and welcome my sister, Queen Vampy. Hello.
Hello.
And
What's up, Vamp?
Savage. Hey, Savage, how's it going?
What's up, Goob?
Yo.
I picked the wrong person. There you go.
Wait, what?
No, he said Savage, but he added you in the box.
All right.
I already went home, so it's all good. I already left and went home. I'm good. We good.
Me too. All right. Goob.
All right, well, I know that all three of you are familiar with this show, but for anybody in the chat who's not familiar with the show, what we do is we go onto the internet, we pick a movie, and we talk about that movie. And then we figure out what the internet critics and the internet audience scored that movie on a scale of 0 to 100. Whoever gets the closest to that score gets a point and gets to pick the next movie. The only thing about picking the next movie is that the other two contestants have got to be familiar with the movie. It can't just be some random movie you saw with your cousin last Thursday night. We're going to do that for about 37 minutes, and then we're going to get into our rapid fire round. We're going to stop talking about movies, and we're just going to start scoring them. So if your favorite streamer is in here tonight, please make sure to stick around to the end because we have seen some awesome comebacks before. Creature, did I miss anything?
Nah, these contestants, they know it all. They know all of them. So, but I want to know where this. I really need to talk to Vampy. I don't know where this vampire crap comes from. Like, you think I'm supposed to just pull a bunch of vampire movies out of my freaking, you know what? Like, come on now. Thanks, Goops. Thanks a lot.
Before you kill me,
don't expect a lot.
Before you kill me, just know my sister's a diehard Steelers fan, so she, just.
All right, cool. Good.
Oh no, trying to get bounty points now. No. Trying to get bounty points over there now. Don't do that.
No. I'm trying to get Goober don't die points.
Creature's like plus 100 for Goober.
Plus 100.
Literally. I just don't want to die. That's all. I don't want to get
Starting
killed.
at
Yes, it was my
100.
idea. Who doesn't like vampire
All right.
movies? Sorry.
Well, I could do all vampire stuff, but I tried to do some stuff, but it's still gonna be some regular movies in here, y'all. So just bear with me. But let's start off with Twilight.
Yes, I hate it, but yes. Why we
Yes,
have to start with
why
that
not?
is crazy. Why we have to go with that?
If we say
Can I
any vampire
lie?
movie, you're technically not.
I know, right? Can I lie? Is what I wanted to really do. Like, no.
Yes, we're all familiar.
Yes, we all familiar.
All right, Vampy.
I mean, I
you
can
start
trying,
us
man.
off. What do you remember from the movie Twilight?
What I remember from Twilight is when Bella and Aaron first meet, and then like in the class, and he the weird thing he did was like he covered his nose whenever she came in. And it was pretty
That
pretty
scene
odd.
reminds me of the scene from Mean Girls where she's like, "It's October 5th" or whatever the date is. What's the date that she says? It's like the exact same vibe as Mean Girls.
Right, but it was not gonna lie, I do like Twilight. I will watch it over again, because I love the story behind it as well. And then other than that, like one of my favorite scenes from it is when Edward dropped the apple and he caught it with his foot and it bounced right back up, which is pretty sick. I wonder how long they took him to get that correctly right. So I'm gonna go with the critics gave it an 85 and the audience gave it a 75.
85-75. Okay.
Goober, what do you remember from Twilight?
Well, what
What
did Babe not say about it? So I can.
I mean, I could tell the whole story if I
'Cause
wanted
she
to.
said- I know, right?
Bro, I know
Um,
more scenes from it. Come on, do better.
Okay. So I remember. Okay, I'm not even gonna lie. The entrance when they introduced the Cullens, that was kind of
Mhm.
bad. Donkey. Another word for donkey. Loophole.
When he Heisman's the minivan, that's the coolest scene in the whole movie.
Oh yeah.
I was getting there
When the dude goes,
chronologically.
He just stops it.
Whatchamacallit? Oh no, you know what? Laurent is like one of my favorite vampires in that series. Okay, I was a Laurent fan. All right, that dude was smooth.
Cool. He
And-
wasn't in the first one, so way to not talk about the first one.
He wasn't in the first one. What are you talking about?
He was in the second one, not the first one.
He was
Yeah.
in. He was in the first one. What are you talking about? It was with James.
I don't know. Y'all got me. I don't know.
The whole baseball scene. That
Bro,
was
even Mel
Twilight.
saying second, bro. Even Mel saying it, and if Mel saying it, you know, dang well that is true.
No, it was the first movie. Who
No,
was the
like-
bad? Who was the bad? Remember Bella got bit by
That was in the
James?
second. That was in the second.
Yeah,
movie.
so they
Not getting
portrayed
in
it,
the first
yeah.
movie.
That was not.
That was in the second movie.
Yeah, that was
Wait, she got bit.
That was not New Moon.
Yeah, she got bit.
Yeah, that
She
was
does
That
not
was
get
the
bit in the first movie. She
That
gets
was
bit in
the
second
first movie.
Even my best friend even said
I
it.
know
He's
for
not
a
even
fact it's the first movie.
We gotta
I
rewatch the
think
first
you're
movie.
right.
We watched it not even a couple months ago. It was the first. What?
I think you're
Somebody
right.
Google-
I think
somebody-
you're right. Yeah, I
Someone
think
pull it
you're
up,
right.
please.
Anyway, what are your
Yes,
scores for this
no.
alleged 1, 2, 3 you're dropping on us here?
Yes. Let me just go with the score.
It's 4 million sped away.
Whatchamacallit? I'm thinking 9. Okay. I don't know. 9 89.90.
89.90. All right.
All right, so I'm
Savage.
writing down y'all scores. I ain't gonna
Me
lie. That's
too.
what we doing over here.
Yeah,
We
you're
writing-
right. You
Same.
didn't write down nothing.
I'm even writing Mel bells. I'm even writing Mel bells down. I ain't gonna cap.
You need to be writing nothing. You don't need to be writing nothing over there.
But-
Put the pen down.
But
Put the
like,
pen
I
down.
didn't like the Twilights because I liked the books, and the books were way different. So for me, Twilight wasn't my thing. That's one of the worst vampire movies you could ever divulge into my memory. So we're just gonna cut to the chase because again, I didn't really appreciate it. So we're gonna go with 85, and we're gonna go 93.
85.
Oh, I forgot about the sparkles.
One part of
One thing I
sparkles.
hate about this movie is how can they go outside during the day?
Yeah.
Because
I don't
it's
understand.
I mean,
cloudy.
mostly it was cloudy and rainy.
Oh, okay. You're just gonna pretend like the sun still doesn't exist.
It doesn't fly through the clouds? Yeah,
Only
no.
thing about it
You're
is
gonna
that you
pretend like
sparkle.
UV rays don't exist through clouds.
You can get sunburnt. You can get sunburnt even in the with it cloudy out.
Thank
You
you.
actually get more sunburn with the
And then they
clouds
sparkle.
out than you
When the
can
sun hits
sometimes
them,
with
they
the sun.
sparkle like rainbow fish.
Mhm.
Because they're beautiful.
Anyway, I hate you all for your scores because the critics gave this movie a 48%. The audience gave this movie a 72%. Vampy gets the point.
I thought we higher though. I'm kind of
Yeah,
disappointed
let me
actually.
yeah, right. All right, let's go ahead and hit the promo real quick. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Cinema Score, your boring creature feature. I'm your boy. This is why we do Girl Creature. What we do on the show, we talk about movies. We go on the internet, figure out the internet critics, and the internet score these movies on a scale of 0 to 100. But stick around because in the next 30 minutes, we're going to get to our rapid fire round. We're going to stop talking about movies and start scoring them. We're going to be on our show, headed by wonderful admins. You got to be Money J and Vampy.
Nailed it.
Damn, man,
All
my
right,
pen
Vampy,
just
welcome to the
died.
board.
Hey.
This is no good. My pen
What?
just died. My pen just died.
No!
Oh no! Should have
Dead.
been prepared. Always
On
have
that
a
note,
pen
while
is
he's
dead.
having, you want to use
We
Hold
good.
mine?
on.
I got a
Hold
spare.
on.
Got a spare.
Yeah, I got one working perfect. Working great. Look. Oh, wait.
All right. Let's get it. It's on you, Vampy.
All right.
What
So
in
how
the
about
heck?
interview with a
Thank you for
vampire?
your
Dead
service.
freaking pen, bro. It's for your dead pen.
Your pen is dead. I mean, this is what happens.
It lived a long life.
We're saying goodnight and bye to your departed pen.
Gone. But not
Forever.
forgotten.
Ink and all.
Bye-bye, pig.
Oh,
Bye-bye,
I
pig.
mean, it lasted so long.
It made it. It made
It was
it. It
a
made it
time.
long enough. It made it long enough. Put fire to it and everything. Put fire to it and everything.
Anywho.
It still is kicking. Now it's
All right, baby,
So-
what do you got?
Interview with a Vampire.
Ooh.
With Tom Cruise?
Tom Cruise and Brad Pitt. And I hadn't seen it forever, but yeah, I'm pretty sure
I
everyone
was
else
gonna
seen
say
it.
I don't remember how much I'm gonna remember of it, but I remember.
I don't remember Jack Dylan Squad, so we're just gonna go with the fly here.
Yo,
I think
don't
the-
sleep on Antonio Banderas. He's in this movie too.
Yup.
I know this.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't really. I hadn't seen this movie so long since I was younger. So I mean, all I remember was Brad Pitt and
All I remember is Brad Pitt. I love
And
that.
Tom
I
Cruise.
always
I
heard that.
remember the characters too. Like,
That's all
bro,
you
at the end of the
need
day,
to
that's all I
remember,
remember. The
baby.
hotties that were in there.
I've heard that
Right?
line before. I've heard
There was a lot of
that
hotties in that
line
movie.
before.
Okay.
I mean, they were young back then. Okay, they don't look like that now, but you know that was back
Nah,
then.
they were hotties back then.
But I'm just gonna jump to the scores. I'm gonna say the critics gave it a
I feel
74,
awkward.
and the
Right.
audience gave it an 82.
74-82.
Yeah,
She picks and goes straight to
Okay.
the scores. It's wild.
I don't remember the movie. I hadn't seen it in so long. I don't think I remember those.
All right, Goose. What you got?
Well, definitely shout out to Antonio Banderas because I was when I saw it, I was right. El mariachi. No.
Arrivederci.
But Gesundheit creature. What? No. It's been a long time. I remember. I really liked Tom Cruise's portrayal of Lestat, although I hated his hair. It was
That
bad.
wig.
You mean that was a walking curtain? And it was
It
just,
wasn't as bad as Brad Pitt's.
They both-
the long hair. No, that was
Not
a
too
lot
much.
better than the freaking 18th century. I died in Three Musketeers and just never gave up. Like, yeah, that was just bad. But no, his portrayal was excellent. It was Kristen Dunst's premiere debut thingy. So yeah. Anyways, scores before I ramble are gonna be thinking oof. I want to say 84, 88.
84. 88. Okay. All right. Savage.
Like I said a minute ago, I don't really remember much of that besides the hotties and just the drip. Okay, that's all I'm gonna say.
Drip. Not the drip.
Not the drip.
The
Wild.
Drip. Oh, yeah.
Finesse. All right.
Feature chow. We're gonna keep it, nice and simple. So I'm gonna say
The
let's
drip. I like the pop she put on the end of that. The drip.
the pop at the end was not
It
intentional.
was intentional.
But it sounded
Alright.
like it.
Savage.
It definitely sounded like it.
Oh,
All right, scores. We're gonna go. I'm hot right now. Okay, Lord, we're gonna go 78 and
Figment said
84.
74, 80. What'd you say? 84? And
Yeah.
what was your first number? What was the first number?
78.
78. All right. Okay. All right. Y'all are
The
actually
critics gave this
pretty
movie
close.
a 63%. The audience gave this movie an 86%, giving the point again to Vampy.
Wait,
Hey,
what did the people give up?
that was pretty close. right there,
63,
That was pretty close.
And the audience was what?
86.
That's a pretty good jump.
Don't write that down.
Yeah.
Don't write that down.
Don't write that down.
I'm not
I'm
writing
trying to feel
down,
like
but
these
I
people
wanted
be
to know the
hating
jump
vampire
because I
movies on the
heard that
slide.
was like the jump, but I wanted to hear how much.
Like,
She's
thank
over
God.
there like, I got one job, y'all.
Fluctuate. Thank God the numbers fluctuate. You know?
Right?
No, for real.
Yeah.
But no, I really wasn't
Okay.
writing it down. I was like really thinking about it because I was like, I heard the first one, but I wasn't sure. Like, no,
All right,
I'm,
Vampy. What movie
you know
you
what?
got?
Let me not write anymore.
Alright.
Pen down.
Vampire in Brooklyn.
Arms up.
Ooh, yes,
Another
1,000
good
times,
one.
yes.
Okay.
Savage?
Savage.
Savage.
Vampire in Brooklyn,
Please,
Eddie Murphy.
please tell us.
For the love of God, why are you on? I'm
Oh
sorry.
yeah. Okay. Yeah. Okay.
You got
Okay.
to tell her to Eddie Murphy. That she remembers.
Yeah. Yeah, that's right. That's it.
Yeah.
Angela Bassett.
Eddie
Like,
Murphy
are you?
before me.
All right.
Sorry.
So Vampire in Brooklyn. So yes, the lovely Angela Bassett was in it. Then we have Eddie Murphy, who was the vampire in the movie. If I'm correct me if I'm wrong, John Witherspoon was in it as well. In the movie, it was pretty good all-star cast. And I
John
love when
Witherspoon is in the movie. That is
Yeah.
correct.
I hadn't seen it in a hot minute, so like I remember like all the iconic legends that was in it as well. But to be honest, I love the movie so much. But some parts I didn't like, but it was an older movie, so I love it. So I must say the critics gave it an 84, and the audience gave it like I'm gonna say 78.
78. Okay. 84, 78. All right.
Yeah.
Okay. All right, Goofs.
Oh, thank you, baby, for picking this movie. I love this movie. I
I hadn't seen it forever.
freaking love this movie. Yeah, the fact that Pops is in it, John Witherspoon, it's so underratedly like well done. I have so many scenes popping in my head right now. It's like really hard to differentiate. But it's just the chemistry between Eddie Murphy's character and his Ghoul's character. I forgot his name, but that was hilarious. Every time he's like, when he got found that little statue hand, he's like, "Hey, it's my new hand." I love it. Before I ramble on, I'm just gonna give the scores. So good. I'm gonna do, even though I love this movie, something tells me that it's gonna be low. So I'm gonna go 40, 45, 58.
45, 58?
Yeah.
Yeah,
You didn't sound very
he's not sure about that.
In between the 50s and 60s at the last part. Yeah,
You
definitely.
didn't sound, you know what I'm saying?
I mean-
you didn't sound like you had that one really locked in.
No, I don't.
Ow.
I'm ready.
I
to
think
love
he's
on
yeah,
now
the
worried
Miss
about the
Savage.
answer he just gave too. I think he's really worried about it.
Right? my funny
so
bone.
for
All right, Miss
me,
Savage.
I don't remember too much, to be honest, because I saw it a long time ago. But I did love, I'm not gonna lie, the music that like the soundtrack behind it was
Mhm.
phenomenal. I love the soundtrack. That was probably like my all-time favorite of it. I'm not gonna lie. And I'm gonna get down to the critics. Gave it I believe that they did lower too. I'm gonna say a 64, and I'm gonna say the people of 55.
64, 55. All right.
I think we might have a record today on this one right here. I think this might be the highest score we've ever had on a movie before somebody score.
Hold on. Let's
Huh?
see here.
Huh?
Which one? What was the name of this movie? Which one was it? I
Vampire
couldn't remember.
Vampire in Brooklyn.
Vampire in
This is
That's
Brooklyn.
right. That's right.
Somebody,
All right.
this might be the record for the most points ever scored on a movie. The critics gave this movie an 11%. The audience gave this movie a 31%. Goober gets the point,
Wow.
but Vampy scored a whopping 120 points on this movie.
Okay, not too much.
I don't think we've
I
ever
love
had
the
a
movie.
score higher than 120 before.
Hey, I love the movie. Not too much.
Yeah.
I told you I loved it.
That was a lot.
You had
Yeah, you
73
showed
and
that you loved
47.
it. You showed you loved it. All
Exactly.
right, Goober.
Yo, that
Hey,
was
Goober.
I don't think
I'm
we've
kinda
ever had more
heartbroken
than
as
120
11.
before.
I've been
What you
got?
waiting
What you
for
got,
this. Oh,
What
I've
you
been
got?
waiting. You ready? You ready?
I'm ready.
Queen of the Dam, my favorite vampire movie.
Oh, yeah.
Oh my God!
Tell me y'all don't love some
Today's
Aaliyah.
happy.
Huh?
Never seen it.
Oh my God, Aaliyah.
What?
That's my
Preacher?
favorite
Never
vampire
seen it.
movie
Right.
ever.
Your
I'm not
co-host
playing,
never
so it
seen
doesn't
Queen of
matter.
the Dam.
Yeah. Never.
Homework.
What do they have like a
Homework.
stick and then they
You
like,
got
Homework.
homework. You got homework.
let the water run through.
Homework.
Like what the fuck?
Aaliyah.
Oh, rest in
I ain't,
peace.
but
That
don't
was her
worry, I
last
won't be
movie.
watching it. I
You're not
won't
an
be
Aaliyah
watching
fan?
it, just saying.
What's wrong with you?
I don't think he liked Aaliyah. How dare you?
How dare you?
I
How
love
dare
it.
you?
Aaliyah.
I can't tell you what the real thing is there. I really don't like movies.
I know you.
The whole
lying
app just froze right now because of
Your
that.
boy knows. Your boy knows.
Everybody's brain just shut down.
That is the
No,
most
how-
ironic
what?
thing I've
What?
heard on this show.
Ain't that crazy? But I know my movies
This
though.
is this
See?
is the audacity
I know, like,
behind
a
it.
You don't know this
Apparently.
movie.
Apparently.
What do you remember from the
Hey,
movie Queen of
I
the
can,
Dam?
oh my
Right.
god! Oh, what I
Right.
remember. Okay, so one, Stuart Townsend is amazing. All right, he freaking killed it as Lestat. I love the fact that Korn, Static X, I even think Disturbed, they all got in on the soundtrack, and
Oh, yeah.
Jonathan Davis helped
Soundtrack's
out
phenomenal.
with the voice. I think it was either Jonathan Davis from Korn or one of the brothers from Static X actually did the voice part when Lestat was singing. I remember, oh my god, I remember so many things from that movie. I just Aaliyah's debut when she came in, as a vampire, and oh my god, I can't even remember the
Oof.
character's name, but she came in just turning oh my gosh, I'm sorry, babe. I mean, you
She
fanned
killed
over
it.
Brad Pitt. Oh, Aaliyah,
She killed it.
First,
Oh.
her name was Akasha. If you
Thank
don't
you.
remember that, you're out of your damn mind.
You know that. Hello,
Hey,
like, have you met me?
language,
Have you met me?
show.
I said, dang.
What you
Anyways,
got to
yeah,
score?
it was so good. It was amazing.
It was close.
Before I go on and just, they
Yeah,
still gotta
I
explain
feel like
the
I've
movie.
seen it. I've seen it now. I'm good. I'm serious.
No, you haven't. No,
No, you haven't. You ain't seen it.
I
Homework,
haven't seen
boy.
It's
Homework.
so
I have seen
good.
it.
It's
He
so
Yeah,
put
homework.
it back in my memory. He put it back in
Alright,
my memory. I got
This
it.
is hard.
I did say language. It's a future show. We're supposed to watch our language. Yes, sir.
This is
Mhm.
hard. Okay, because I
I'll help
love
you,
this
sir.
movie, but did they actually score high? I'm gonna take a chance. All right, I'm gonna go
All right.
Queen of the Dam.
Let's
I'm
go.
going. I don't know why you look away when I think. I'm going. I want to go high, but I don't think I should.
I look dead at you when you think. What are you talking about?
I'm screaming.
70, 75.
77 whole.
Alright. I thought he said 70, 75.
He did.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
I'm
He did.
regretting it, but yes.
All right.
Look, the
Speak now, forever
soundtrack.
hold your peace. Never mind.
Savage, bring us in here. What do you remember?
The
Scott
soundtrack.
Savage.
Phenomenal. Okay, and her just, oh my gosh, she killed it. Just the way that she just moves in that movie, and just, oh gosh, I would die. Not allowed, suck my blood. So featured show, we're just gonna keep it at that
I'm
because you know
sorry.
how I can
What?
get y'all.
What?
Thanks,
Y'all know how I can
Savage.
get. Y'all know how I can get.
This
We're
escalated.
not worried. We're definitely not worried about language now.
We all know how I can get, so we're just gonna get, cut to straight. But listen, you know what I mean? So we're gonna go 80, 85.
80, 85. All right.
Boy,
All
that
right, man.
escalated quickly.
Yes,
I mean,
it
that
did.
really got out of hand fast. It jumped up a notch. It did, didn't it?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
All
It
right,
sure
baby,
did.
what do you remember?
Yeah, so I do remember Lestat, the guy who played Lestat, and I had a biggest crush on Lestat, by the way. And then Leah. I love how she came into the movie as well, the way as a vampire, and also the amazing soundtrack that it had behind it as well. So I thought it was a pretty good movie. So I'm gonna say I'm gonna go 83, 80.
Not you cut. That's disrespectful. Not pricing right me.
Hey,
we went too high.
I feel like we went too high.
Wait, fucking
my
oh.
God, I wanted
Yeah,
to-
yeah, definitely.
wanted
I
to
changed my number in my
Hey,
head so many
no.
times,
I
which is
know.
crazy.
So
Hey, run down after this, brother.
Absolutely. I'm just gonna go ahead and read the critics' consensus of this movie really quick. A
Oh,
muddled and campy MTV style vampire movie with lots of eye candy and bad accents.
Not too much on
The
accents
critics
now.
gave this movie a 17%.
Oh no, you
The
lying.
audience gave this movie a 66%. Goober.
Wow.
Going back to back.
I should have kept my number because that was actually going to score lower.
All
Ladies
right,
and gentlemen,
run
welcome to
down.
Cinema Score. Your boy,
That
Christian Feature
hurt.
Show. And boy, this is my people,
That
Carlos
hurt really
Creature. What
bad.
we do on the shows, we talk about movies. We go on the internet, figure out the internet critics and the internet audience, score these movies on a scale of 0 to 100. But stick around because the next 15 minutes, we're going to get to our rapid fire round. We're going to stop talking about movies. We're going to start scoring them. If you'd like to be on the show, hit up my one phone. We got Emoji J and Vampy.
Nailed it.
Don't hit me up. I will forget.
Yeah, he will.
That hit you.
Yeah, he would.
I
He will
forget.
hit you up like 3 months
We are the
later and be
faces.
like,
We're
what did
just
you
the
mean?
pretty faces of the show.
no, you know what you do? Hit up Creature, but start the sentence with "I love the Steelers." That'll get his attention.
Yeah, he
Possibly, but
might.
it's still going to be
Man.
another month. It's still, you're going to wait
We're
at least a month. Now, Emoji J
We're
might get back to you,
talking.
but it's probably going to take him about a month too. So,
Girly.
Vampy's the way. That's the way you want to go, Vampy.
Can I suggest my movie?
There's my Yes.
Your
Anywho,
boy.
Goober, next movie, please.
Yes, I've been waiting. So my second favorite vampire movie, it's low-key tied with my first one, is Blade 3, Trinity. Do not judge me. Blade Trinity.
Blade,
The one with
Blade
Ryan
3?
Reynolds?
Yup, I
What?
loved
Oh,
it.
triple.
That is
Yeah.
easily the worst one.
No, it's not. Okay, it's Blade
Easily
Trinity,
the
then
worst
Blade 2. Well, no, I like Blade 2 and Blade 1 equally. But Blade 3 is
Oh my
amazing.
God.
Triple H is in it, not too much.
Mm-mm.
Oh, that's why you like it? Is
All
that
right,
why you
I'm sorry, go ahead.
because Triple
Go
H?
ahead.
No, Ryan Reynolds. That's where I knew he was going to be Deadpool. That was the movie that made me like, oh, that's him.
Can you please talk about the movie?
What happened? Wait, where? No one's seen it?
We've seen it. Well, I've seen
Okay,
it.
cool.
They've all seen it.
Okay, so yeah, Ryan Reynolds being a smart aleck. I remember Triple H being in it. I remember Whistler dying. That was sad. That I actually cried. But no, it was amazing. The dude from Prison Break was Dracula. I didn't really like that, but still, it was good. Not really, but it was. I liked the movie. I liked
Why you
it.
say
I don't
Blade
care. Judge me all you want. I'm gonna give it the scores. The scores for Blade Trinity because I loved it. but no one else did.
Trinity.
We're going.
So what's the score? I'm lost.
Trinity score?
We're going 10 and
What?
40.
I see what he's doing now. I see what
10
he's
and
doing now.
40.
The audacity. Right?
Obviously, these vampire movies suck, is what you're saying.
Oh, that's disrespectful.
That
Just because
massive-
you don't like
talking.
movies,
Keep
don't
talking.
say
I'll tell you about a
nothing.
team that
Nothing.
sucks.
Don't come at them. Don't you dare. Not too much. Not too much.
All right, Sarge, go ahead. I'm gonna take over.
But the soundtrack was phenomenal. Okay, too. It was another. Okay, so like most vampire movies have great soundtracks. I'm not gonna lie. There's like some of the most phenomenal soundtracks ever. Yeah, boy, can you stop?
Get yourself together, your boy.
You can carry on.
Oh my God.
Carry on.
And I just love Blade.
Carry
I
on.
love Blade movies. Period. Blade is just he's such a great like a vampire, and he's so hot. Okay, we're gonna go with the hotness again. Like, why is all these vampire movies got hot guys in them? Hot. Anyway, so we're just gonna go. With
Anyway,
we're just
What's the
gonna
score?
go- and our score is gonna be 50 and 45.
50 and a 45.
I love the movie. Don't get me wrong. But I see a pattern.
Than 10.
I see a
Alright,
pattern.
vamping.
Right. I see a pattern, so I'm going
All
with the pattern.
right.
Yeah, by the time, it's about time for you to pattern yourself onto the board there,
I
Savage.
swear.
Yeah,
I know, right?
All right,
you know, you're
so-
writing all these numbers down and stuff. It don't seem like
And
it's
it's
working.
ain't working tonight.
You know what I'm saying? I mean, I don't know.
But I'm looking. I'm seeing the pattern though, so we get in there.
All right,
Just saying.
so for Blade 3, yes, I love my Blade movies, but yeah, it's not my favorite one. And I didn't like the Dracula situation either. Like, man, he like Voldemort that want to be
Yeah,
a vampire,
Voldemort.
okay?
That's what I thought too was Voldemort.
I'm like, who in the heck put Voldemort into Blade 3?
That's what I thought too. I asked myself, is that who played Voldemort? Is that really Voldemort right there? It's like that's
Like,
exactly
who did that?
Mm-hmm.
But other than that, yeah, Ryan Reynolds was in it. Then we also had Triple H in there, and what our wrestling fans, you know. So we're just gonna go with the score with 46-64.
46-64. All right.
Yeah, I really don't like that other movie.
4664. Holla
That's
back
just square
when you
one
need some
instead.
more. You should have did what?
I just scored 1 instead because I don't like that movie.
Ah, not the one is wild.
First of all, that movie sucked.
There
And
you
then,
go.
Terrible.
come on
I
now.
don't care what anybody says. It's the worst played movie of all time. And I'm glad that the critics agree. The critics gave this movie a 24%. The audience gave it a 58%. Vampy with the point.
Yo, where's Savage at? Is she playing the game?
So where you
I
at?
told you I went home. I told you when I first got here, I went home.
She's too worried about writing down numbers.
Oh,
You're worried about writing down numbers. You lose your
Usually
train
I
of
don't
thought.
write down numbers either. I think that might be
See?
really my
See?
problem tonight.
Nah,
It really
nah.
might be.
Maybe
Take
what do you
it.
got
Look,
for us?
take it.
Because
Throw it
normally I
away.
don't do that.
Throw it away.
oh my
Throw it
God.
away. Get it out of here.
Well,
Get it
I
out
know
of here.
for a fact baby
Come on,
never
Eric.
seen Lost Boys, but we're gonna go with Fright Night.
Are you
Oh,
Fight
wait,
night.
what?
Fright Night?
Fight Club or Fight Night? Fight Night.
Fright
Fright
Night.
Night?
All right.
With
Which
Chris
one?
Aradon.
Yeah.
Chris
I
Aradon.
got you. I got you. I know what you're doing.
Savage,
I
you seen
can't
it?
I can't even lie it. I can't lie.
I don't think I have, honestly.
Have you seen? Okay.
No. You don't even like movies. You have no reason to speak anymore. Hold
No,
on.
you don't even
have
like
no
movies.
right to speak at homework anymore. None. You don't know right. None. You hate movies.
All
No.
right. All right. Next vampire movie. Oof.
How about 30
I've
Days of
heard of
Night?
I've heard of Lost Boys, babe. We can talk about it.
Okay.
What
Lost
about
Boys.
30 Days of Night?
We're doing
Oh, I
Lost
love
Boys.
Lost Boys. I
We doing Lost
love
Boys.
Lost Boys.
I haven't seen Lost
That was
Boys forever, but
Velvet
yeah, I love Lost
Yeah.
Boys. So I remember we had little Corey Feldman in it. Or did it? Was it Corey Haim?
I think it was Corey Haim.
It was both. Thank you very
Okay.
much.
Okay, see, I remember a little bit from it.
Well, at least we're both right.
Right. So I hadn't seen this movie in so long, so it's just like kind of faded for me. But anyways, I didn't watch it again.
Don't forget about Kiefer Sutherland.
Yeah, Kiefer Sutherland was in it as well. Yeah. See, I hadn't seen it forever. Not too much now.
I always called them cute or something.
Kiefer Sutherland is wild. Yeah, all the thing I remember when they was all turning and how they was like going around town just attacking everyone, pretty much rather. I'm just gonna hop into the score because I really remember that line from the movie. So I'm going 75-82.
75-82.
But I do like that movie though.
Good.
All right, so I actually, unfortunately, as much I really wanted to watch that movie, I never got the chance. It's still on my
Then
list.
watch it.
I
You
will.
told it.
Well, right now I'm kind of very limited. And Babe can attest that. So not too much on me.
I'll send you a
Um,
link.
But
I need that link to you, boy.
Right? Well, do.
I
I need
will
to watch
watch
Wicked.
it. I will watch it. I'll just get to the scores. I'm thinking 40-75.
All right. Savage,
Okay,
what do
look,
you remember?
I loved Lost Boys. I loved their house that was on the side of the beach or on the side of the cave. Yeah, and then like they attacked people at the carnival, and then that's where they got the one boy to turn. And I loved their cave. Their cave was freaking awesome, man. I ain't gonna lie.
Right?
They had nice setups. I'm not gonna cap. They had really good setup. And
Well, what a movie, yeah.
again with the soundtrack. Phenomenal soundtrack. Oh my goodness. They couldn't have picked better songs to go with that whole movie. And again, just they all had freaking hot guys in them. So
Oh my God! There
Everyone's
you
hot to her,
go.
apparently.
There you go.
There she go again.
Always.
No.
Here we go
So we're gonna
again.
go-
Straight to the gutter. Straight.
Here we go again.
Mind
oh
in
my
the
God.
gutter again.
Hey, what can I say? What can I say? I'm gonna say I really loved this movie, but again, I don't think critics did very well. I'm gonna say 55 and 69.
Oh, 69. Creature.
Not the first one.
It is the first one after the hour of the show started. Yes, let's go.
I know, right? It's almost the end of the show.
Not the first one. Hello. Let's
Hey, let's go.
Get in there.
Get
Oh,
up
look
in
at-
there.
fun-
Look at that, a couple phone
Fact.
screens cracked.
A
Just from
fun
that.
fact about the movie Lost Boys. Do you guys remember the scene where they're riding their dirt bikes on the beach?
Mhm.
Oh yeah.
So me and my buddy did that one night and almost got caught by the cops while we were doing it. But
Sounds like a
Oh.
great idea.
That's like a good idea.
The scene, and there was
I
a
would
little
totally be out there
trailer,
doing
you could Get your dirt bike down, do it, and get it out of there. And we fucking hauled ass, and we did it. It was one of the coolest things ever.
I would totally love to do that. So
Right?
The critics gave this movie a 75%. The audience gave this movie an 85%. Vampy with the point.
Hey, let's go.
Golly, this is getting a little out of hand.
For my favorite movie.
If I don't get
I'll score high for it for my
points
favorite
tonight,
movie.
I'm never ever doing this again. Ever.
Hey,
I give
that's
all my
what,
hat in.
I think Goober was the first one to ever finish without a point. I think.
He
Yeah, well,
was the first
I
ever.
become second. I'm throwing the towel in. You heard?
I'm the
Thank
second.
you for the
I'm second one.
reminder, creature. I really appreciate
After
that.
the one-
Thank you. Thank you.
I'm
so
sorry.
much.
I'm sorry, Goose. I
So
thought
much.
you had forgot about it. Oh, my bad. I reminded you of it.
I
Yeah.
was gonna say you
Sorry.
obviously didn't forget. I forgot because I didn't bring it up. You brought it up, so you didn't forget.
All
Alright,
right, Miss
maybe what do you got for
Vampy. Hey, we got one movie before we go into the rapid fire round and give our rundown. So,
All right.
go ahead.
Trying to think of another vampire movie that everyone have seen.
I got a good one. If
I
you
got
need
one. I got one.
Hey,
You know
I
what?
was thinking about Day Shift,
I haven't
but
even been able to
hey.
get one tonight. I don't want to hear it.
hey.
okay,
mute
what's
me
your
for 1
movie,
second,
Savage?
your boy?
No, I
Yeah,
don't
well,
want
mute
to
me
give
for
a movie.
1
Don't
second.
make me make me give a movie because you already took my last place.
Okay. What about Day Shift?
Ooh.
No,
yes.
honestly, I've never.
Okay. All right, you know what? Dark Shadows.
Oh, I
Yes!
got a really good one. Whatever, I get to pick the next ones after this, so it doesn't matter.
Dark Shadows.
I'm familiar with it. Yes.
By the way, I hate this movie with a passion. Let's start off with that.
I'm surprised you didn't say Van Helsing.
Oh my goodness gracious! Don't ever do that to her again. Oh my god,
No.
Why'd you
All right,
bring that
so
up?
Dark
You
Shadows.
don't
we
like
have-
that?
I love that movie.
Okay, so Dark Shadows, we have Johnny Depp in it with the weird haircut of the century. And then in the crazy scene that him and the other, you know what I'm talking about, that crazy scene that, yeah, they flew up to the ceiling. Yeah, I didn't like that. They didn't no.
Michelle
And-
Pfeiffer's still a dime piece.
She was all right. Johnny Depp character just look, ugh. But anyways, I'm gonna
No,
score
she
this
didn't do
movie.
it for me.
I'm gonna
She
score
didn't do it for
this. I'm gonna score this movie a 59 and a 70 for the audience. 59, 70.
59 and a 70. All right.
Yeah, I don't like that movie.
Goops.
What are we talking? Oh, Dark Shadows. Okay. So, my mind left for a second.
Obviously, I'm just kidding.
My mind's telling me no.
Right, that part.
But the edibles telling me yes.
Oh my
Alright,
god.
sorry. Dark Shadows. Despite what everyone may think, despite what the love of my life might think, Dark Shadows. I love that movie. It was hilarious. It was whatchamacallit. I
That's
think
probably
it was
why I
pretty
hated this
well
most.
done.
It wasn't even.
I'm sorry, Savage. I believe it's my turn. Thank you.
I said keep going. I shut my mouth. What do you want to talk about?
Keep going.
Anyway,
Hello.
before I was rudely interrupted. Jerry. I'm kidding. Okay, so Ava Green was actually really good in it. And it was a good remake because I believe Dark Shadows was a TV show.
It was from the old one,
and,
Great White
and,
one.
I loved how how the whole whatever old century and then versus the modern, or at least in 60. I don't wait, was it modern? I don't remember, but it's been a while since I've seen that movie. But the whole when what's her name? I forgot the actress's name. Oh my god, she was in Kick Butt. I can't say the word, but Kick ASS. She was Hit Girl. I can't remember. But her, huh? Oh, I'm sorry. The scores are gonna be.
You're talking about me over here.
I was wondering where we were going with this.
Right? I'm like,
I'm just
It
talking
almost
about it
turned
because I
into a
actually like
dog
this
chasing
movie.
its tail there for a second. You know what I'm saying? Then he rebounded.
I
you
just
know
started
what I'm saying?
hitting it like it was.
Oh, a dog chasing his tail.
Or
Funny.
hamster
Sounds like
on
the
the hamster
Steelers'
wheel.
entire run as a
Going to
team.
book.
Oh,
Is that what it is? Is that what it is? Is that how you really feel? Tell me
This-
how you really feel.
This.
wow.
I'm going 40-50.
40-50.
I'm screaming.
I was gonna get to a theme, but
All
I
right,
mean,
Savage.
Look,
Yeah,
I
rapid
hate
fire.
him.
We
I
are
hate the
way
game.
past. We are way past.
Way past rapid fire.
I hate
Yeah.
the movie, so we're just going straight to the cut, and I'm gonna say 35-40.
All right.
I love it,
35
Savage.
and 40.
This could be a point that you
Thank
get award.
All right. Hit your rundown. And
Not
let's
even
do
joking,
this.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Center Score. Your boy, could you feature show? I'm your boy. This is my usual coach. You're on the show, talk about movies. We go on the internet, movies, talk about 100. And if you want to be on the show now, we're on the rapid fire round. Here we go. We're going to talk about the movies now, not talk about scoring. We'll be on the bit of Jam Bambi. And the critics gave this movie a 35%. And
Ooh.
the audience gave this movie a 46%. Savage gets a point!
I knew
thought
it.
he was about to say 40. I was about to say, dang, she hit it on the
All right,
head.
I know, if I
Creature,
hit it on the
I've
nail,
got a
that would've been
couple-
even
I got
better,
a couple
but-
vampire movies off the top of my head if you want me to start the rapid fire round with them.
Yeah, go ahead. I don't care. That's fine.
All right, first
I'm
movie
not
I
gonna
got for you
have
guys is
vampire
Hotel Transylvania.
Ooh.
Oh, I love that movie.
I love that
Yes.
movie.
Oh, yeah. I
Okay.
do know that.
I'm gonna
It
go.
is on Savage. Hotel
Savage.
Transylvania.
I'm gonna go being Disney. It's gonna be higher, 78,
It
84.
is not Disney.
Or not Disney. Oh, it's not. You're right.
It is Sony.
It's Sony. Yeah.
I was gonna say Paramount.
I
Yeah,
know you
that's
lying.
Paramount has a lot of damn good movies. Yeah, for real.
They do.
I do.
Vampy's funny.
All right, Vampy.
Um,
Wait, what was
96,
your score? Wait, what
82.
was Savage's score?
Yeah.
Savages are 78, and then it's 84.
Yes.
Okay. 96, 82.
96, 82.
I'm
Mm,
not trying to
see
get
you.
my phone now.
See you. All right, yo. Goops. Stadilly.
82-96.
Yo, Rob. Thank you, bro. 82-96.
Yeah.
Ah, you went mighty high. No, you didn't go that high. You did the opposite of Andy. I
How
don't
many
see that.
times have we told you guys the critics don't like Adam Sandler?
But it's a
They
kid
hate
movie.
Adam
Well,
Sandler.
I mean,
The critics
yeah.
gave this movie a 45%. The
Yeah.
audience gave it a 72. Savage
Yep,
with the
Savage.
point.
Hey, let's go,
They
Savage.
Why
do
is it
not
lower?
like.
I got
they
another
do-
one.
They do not like.
I've
All
been
right, next
forgetting.
one. The original Blade.
That is,
Oh,
yeah, yeah.
Yes.
Definitely. It starts on me again. So we're gonna
Yeah.
go with 88, 90.
88,
Okay.
90?
Uh,
Right.
80, 89, 74.
89, 74.
Not your price and right me.
Yes, I
Wait,
am.
what?
That's why I don't like starting
Blade.
first.
I'm
I don't
going
either.
75-85.
75, 85.
Oh, that's I don't like either one of you right now.
That's more better.
I'm trying to get on the board
Yeah.
more. Okay.
You better hope it's a little bit higher. Oh, I can tell
Right?
you.
By the way, this was not only the first
Thanks for your
black
compliment.
superhero, but the first black Marvel superhero ever.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Critics gave this
I was
movie a
pretty shocked when I found out.
58%. The audience gave this movie a 78%.
Ooh.
Goober with the point.
They hate me so much on Wesley Snipes. How dare they?
Ow.
How dare they?
Is he the first?
We've been
Who?
taxed.
What? I didn't hear the score. Who won it?
Goober did.
That was Goober won that one.
Mhm.
You got any good vampire movies there, creature?
I don't, but I got some. You know what I'm saying? I picked kind of tried to pick like some scary movies and shit like that. Like, some
I
different,
can help
excuse
y'all.
my
All right,
language.
language.
I can help y'all.
Our featured
Language?
closer.
I can help
Hey, I
y'all.
don't
We got
wanna
Van
hear it. I
Helsing,
don't
From Dusk
wanna
Till
hear it.
Dawn, 30 Days of Night.
Hey, I was being very cautious. We're on
Okay.
featured show. That's why I kept doing my
All
numbers
right,
out.
here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna take one from that came from the chat earlier. Let's go with Dusk Till Dawn. I think that was from Mel Bell.
Thank
Oh,
you.
Yes.
classic.
Thank you for the corgi.
All right.
Oh,
So
it's
that
on me,
came
huh?
from
Yeah.
yes, it is on you.
From
That
Dusk Till
came from
Dawn.
I think
Oh,
it came from Mel Bell.
Selma Hayek's debut. Let's go with critics 60, audience 80.
60, 80. Okay. All right.
I'm gonna go-
Savage.
I'm gonna go 68, 79.
And I'm gonna go with 55-78.
55, 78. Okay.
The critics gave this movie a 64%. The audience gave this movie a 76%. Winning by 1 point is Savage.
Savage says she coming back strong.
It's a comeback for me.
I'm trying. Hey, you know what?
Just
You
coming
gotta
back to
pull
the top.
something out. Gotta pull something out of the hat.
Okay, I think I don't know that we've ever done this movie before, but hold on, did you want to say one, brother?
Yeah, I do. I got a really good one.
Go
you guys
ahead.
remember The Little Vampire?
Yes! I wanted to suggest that.
Yes.
That's what got me into vampire movies. I'm sorry. I'm excited.
There we go. Yes, there we go. See, I just takes a genius just to stop and think. You know what I'm saying?
Sorry.
Hey,
I'm
that's
so
right,
sorry.
yeah.
I'm wearing headphones. I was
All
really
right, let's
excited.
go.
Ew, that was
Vampire, Savage. It's on
It's
you.
on Savage first. Let's go. Savage trying to make a comeback. She said it ain't comeback because you already been here. But you know what
We're gonna go with you know what? We're gonna go 79 and 84.
79, 84.
77,
Wow.
82.
77, 82.
That's me.
All right, good. What do you got?
Oh my god, I'm so mad I can't talk about it. We're going 45-50.
45, 50.
Ow!
That's an
how
insult.
rude.
That's an insult. What an insult.
I love
Super
that
insulting.
movie. I love that movie.
That's an
but
insult.
I have to be smart with it.
That's an insult. That's an insult. That's an insult.
Hey, that
Oh,
got me
God.
into the whole look, the whole dark gothic look. Like I was just hooked into vampires after that movie. Okay, they hurt me seeing it.
Why are you muted?